welcome to the stream. How's it going? Are you well? Are you quite well? Are you good? Are you good? I was not late. Tired? I understand. I understand. Hello, welcome in. I was not 0.6 seconds late. The 0 is a second. I mean, it's not a second. You know what I'm saying? I get 1 second. It doesn't round up. Get out of here with that nonsense. Let me shout out the early crew real quick before I get too far into this thing. We have Raven claiming first yet again. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. And then we have the early crew. We have Circle Now Squared. We have Queen Bee Nev, Tech Absol, Swiffer Sweeper, Jet Bolt, Channonzard, Wicklebee, Dark Misty, Forest Minish, and Jado. We also got a couple of subs here. One from Missing No Leader, McButts the Crime Dog. We have a 100-month resub from Jedi Zach. Insane. And Patchy with the 107 months. Not to want to up you immediately, Zach, but... Rebecca needs to be timed out. Rebecca does need to be timed out. The announcement is not that I am finally getting penar enlargement surgery. I'm sorry to burst anyone's bubble. It's not. You're not. I don't need it much. So I do have an announcement though, like another one. Thank God, it was already too big. No, you can't save face now. You can't save face now. It's too late for you. Gonna put you outside with Frisk. The two of you can keep each other company. Josh is a bottom, so he doesn't need it. Jesus Christ. Come the fuck on. Oh, y'all trying to take all of the steam out of my announcement, aren't you? Listen, I don't want to get anyone's hopes up here. The announcement's not like that exciting. I'm gonna put some I'm gonna deflate the announcement a little bit. I'm gonna deflate it a little bit. It's funny because the real no, I gotta lower the bar first. No, we did not get the house. That would have been a great announcement. That's honestly better than the announcement that I'm actually going to make tonight. That's right. I'm pregnant, guys. I'm pregnant. It's tacos. Yeah, this is Josh exclusive news. Well, I mean, it involves all of you as well. Should you choose to participate. When is tacos due? When is tacos due? That's like the funniest sentence. When is tacos due? Give it like 12 hours. Ooh, buddy. We're all gonna take turns getting penar enlargement surgery. Who's first? Show of hands in chat. Who's first? Who wants to go first? Rebecca, no. Cheese is very excited about penar enlargement surgery. I can be 2 whole inches. What is it? A 1-inch penar enlargement. You guys are really ruining my announcement. You guys are really ruining my announcement right now. I gotta get farther away from the Pinar talk before I make the announcement. The longer we talk about Pinar, the longer it takes for me to do the announcement. I want mine to be a crazy straw. Wait, like a duck? Cot box? Miles Cot box officially a duck? ALG. I'm announcing something. I am. Should I do it right away, or should I continue raising suspense? Let's do it. Let's do it. Quack, quack. All right. Oops. Every day May returns for 2025. I did not do it last year because Coliseum happened in May, and I was at that, and I didn't want to, like, you know, I couldn't really. There's a lot. It's a lot to, like, go out of town when you're doing Everyday May. But yeah, we're doing Everyday May. We're bringing it back, baby. We're bringing it back. 2023 was very, very big. It was a lot of fun, man. May has already started, and look at this. I am live. How about that? It's May somewhere. Oops, all May. Everyday May. Every day 20. No, not every day 2025. Just in May. Just May. We're cutting it off at the end of May. So here's how it's gonna work. So last time I did streams every day, roughly around the same time. They were like, you know, normal stream time, whatever, in the evening. And I also did daily vlogs. I'm not doing the daily vlog part this year. I'm not doing the daily vlog part this year. Boo, boo, boo. But don't you worry, I do have something different to replace it with. And it's got some vlog-like qualities. Then why do it at all? No, listen. There's more to this than meets the eye. All right. So I'm also going to be doing daily art. Okay. Every day I'm going to do a piece of art, and I'm going to make a little video out of it and post it on the newly rebranded vlog channel, which is now called Jepson Juice, by the way. And this is sort of a build up to a bigger plan that I have for the channel. So it's going to be pretty basic over there. It's going to be like, I'm going to show my art sped up with like some commentary over it. That's basically what it's going to be. You know, it'll be like a 15-minute video every day. That's like, here's what I drew today. So yeah, Jepson Juice is becoming a thing. This is my way of building up to a bigger thing for Jepson Juice. Here, let me get the link for the channel if you all want to follow it, because I'm probably not going to talk about the Jepson Juice stuff as much this month. Juice, by the way, is like creative juice, not like bodily fluids. Just so we're clear. It's like creative juice. I just have to. Jepson's not Jepson's cream. No, the return of Jepson's cream. No. So Jepson Juice was the vlog channel and I did the Everyday May vlogs over on that channel. It used to be called Jepson Josh, and the intent was always to change it to something else. So I'll be talking more about that as the month goes on. But yeah, I'm gonna do art daily. I'm gonna be practicing. I'm not very good at art. All right, I'm not very good at art. If we're being real with ourselves, okay. So, and I want to become more confident in it. So this is my way of turning my daily practice into content. Bring back $10 doodles. That leads me to my next point, Nicholas. That is your real name. In addition to, so I have the daily streams, right? Now, I'm not going to kill myself, all right? I'm not going to kill myself with the daily streams. I have easier, lower key streams baked into the schedule. And also, I have morning streams baked into the schedule. So here's just generally, I'm going to just show you what an average week looks like from my Google Calendar. It's really not that reasonable. Oh, sorry. It's not that unreasonable. It's not that unreasonable. So just like, I'm going to run this down. I know it's hard to see because it's a little zoomed out or whatever. But I have these up here. The red is all YouTube videos. So these are clips, shorts. I'm going to post shorts every day as well on the main channel on YouTube. Mondays will be stream highlights, so I'm working on that as well. The daily drawing will be happening every day at the same time, noon-ish. Could be a little later than that, depending on how long it takes me to put it together. And that will be on Jepson Juice. But these purple things, these are where the streams go. These purple things are where the streams go. So every Monday is a just joshing thing, just like this. We sit and we chat, we hang out. So that'll be Monday, every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern. And then on Tuesday and Thursday every week, I will be getting up in the morning and at 10 a.m. Eastern doing a stream where I do some art. It'll be very low key. It'll be a nice morning thing for those of you who can make it. It is right after breakfast stream. That's right. So if if you attend Stephen George's breakfast stream, stop on by after that for some art for a little bit, if that's what you want. It'll be kind of a good way to start the morning. If it's in your schedule, I know people have to work and stuff like that, but there are many people in other time zones and such that will be able to make this. So if you can, come by. That's 8 a.m. for me. You're gonna have to become a morning person, Tabby. Fuck you. You want to keep that streak? You want to keep that streak? Become a morning person, Debbie. Then on Wednesday, I'm doing a daytime stream. So not a super late one. It's going to start at 4 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays and go up through to the evening. And that'll just be like a regular gaming stream. Same with the weekend. The weekend will be on Saturday and Sunday. We'll do streams at 6 p.m. Eastern. This is my old stream time, by the way. I just want to point that out. This is my old stream time. I just want to point that out. Josh, you're going to have to become a morning person. Joke's on you. I used to be a morning person. I can do it. So yeah, 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. Saturday will just be like a normal game stream. It'll be whatever we're playing. Right now it's Emerald Sea Glass, but that'll be over before too long, and then we'll move on to something else. Sunday, though, is a wild card day. So that'll be like crowd control or like an indie game that I want to try out or some other fucking shit that I want to do. Friday nights are where the real shit happens. Friday nights are where the real shit happens. Friday nights is degen hours. I'm gonna play like a first-person shooter or like an M-rated game or a horror game, and we're gonna like cuss like sailors and yeah, whipping it out Friday night. Let's go. Live on Twitch, whipping it out. We do that anyway. Yeah, it's true. We do that anyway. But this will be a dedicated time for it. You can focus all of your shit energy into that. Your little shithead energy. Friday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a great time, man. So thank you for hearing me out. Everyday May is happening. And oh, yo, Docky with the 10 gift subs. Speaking of, one of the wild card streams will be a Dark Souls co-op with Orange is Borage. We're gonna do a Dark Souls co-op mod. Not this upcoming one, but the weekend, then like a week from Sunday. That's one of the things we're doing. Another thing that I'm doing is I'm going to be going to visit Laughing Boy during all of this. And so one of the streams will also be Sonic Frontiers. So I've got a couple of streams already planned in advance. The new Banjo mod is one of them as well. That's another thing that's happening this month. Marcus Kirko, the creator of all my favorite Banjo mods, is making a new mod and has been working on it for a while called Nostalgia 64. And it's like Banjo-Kazooie goes across like a bunch of different worlds with like nostalgic N64 references and stuff all over the place. And it comes out May 17th. I think it's Relic says May 17th. I thought it was the 19th, but maybe it's the 17th. Either way, it comes out, you know, towards the latter half of May, the later half of May, I mean. So we will stream that when that comes out. We will stream that when that comes out. I may even go ahead and become a patron and download it early. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of work. You know, I've got the daily streams and I've got the daily drawings and I've got the daily shorts. But that's really it if you think about it. And the streams are no longer than 4 hours. You know, the longest streams are 4 hours. So if I a hype train. I'd slow down. Yeah. Well, just so I want to tell you about why this all makes a lot of sense. I have gone through and meticulously calculated my daily hours and what I am willing to put into this. Oh, you're talking about something. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry. I missed whatever it is that you're talking about there. I thought you were talking about me slowing down. So I've meticulously calculated all the hours that I'm putting into this. I'm spending no more than 7 or 8 hours a day on this with lighter days baked into it. So there'll be some days where I won't do a ton of stuff. You know, yeah, only stream 5 seconds a day. I mean, that would work. That would be the whole thing. Hey, well, let's get some music going for the fucking hype train, I guess. Choo choo, choo choo. Let's do this thing. Let's lean into it. Why not? Fuck it. Fuck it. That's what I say. Choo choo. Choo choo. So yeah, like I said, I'm not spending any longer than like 7 or 8 hours on the heavier days, which is a totally normal, reasonable work hours. You're gonna put this, that's a great question, Raven. You're gonna put the schedule in Discord. Yes, so I'm gonna continue to do my normal stream schedule. So I'll post like the next 3 streams every third day. And so you'll know exactly when things are coming up for the next 3 days at least. Please promise promise me you'll stretch. I will stretch. I promise. I will stretch. I will do a lot. In fact, I'll bake that into my morning routine. Like this whole thing. Like, let me just give you an idea of why I'm doing this. Because it's not just to like stream every day and have a fun time playing a video game or doing art or any of that. It's not just that. It's also to train consistency and habit forming. So I want to be more consistent with everything that I'm doing, always. That's always a goal, and it has been for a long time. And so this is just another way to train that. But this also basically gives me a real hard reason to...
We're saying cuss words, guys. It's inappropriate and violent.
To what was I saying? Gives me a good hard reason to get up in the morning and have a daily routine. Because otherwise I can't do this. I know I can't do this if I don't have a daily routine. You know, go to bed at a reasonable time. Don't drink caffeine too late. Get up, take a walk, you know, get waked up in the morning, you know, do something creative, you know, expand my mind with art. Where's the enlargement in the schedule? That's the sub goal for the month of May. If we hit the sub goal for everyday May, I will get penar enlargement surgery. All right. No, expand dong. Jesus Christ, you guys. Don't make promises like that. That's obviously not happening. Stop it. Control yourselves. And don't let the hype train die. Or else, what do we do if the hype train dies? If the hype train dies, you die in real life. The best announcement was just a lie. The stream will literally be what is the announcement until the end of the... Yeah. The announcement is that we're doing Everyday May. And I know that I will have to repeat myself repeatedly. Oh! You didn't quite make it there. I don't think that would have closed the hype train. Well, maybe it would have. 10 gift subs is a lot for the hype train. I'm doing Everyday May. Everyday May 2025. I know I'm gonna have to repeat this several times throughout the stream. I know. It starts tomorrow. The only thing I will say is that tomorrow's stream is not going to be, because tomorrow is Thursday, and Thursday and Tuesday are going to be morning streams. Tomorrow will not be a morning stream for the first day of Everyday May. It's going to be a normal stream at the normal time for Everyday May. So come on down at the normal stream. Well, I say normal. It's going to be like 6 p.m. Eastern, but that's still close to normal. What do you mean by morning? Tuesday and Thursday, Trill, I will be live at 10 a.m. Eastern doing art. Doing art in the morning on Tuesday and Thursday, right after breakfast stream. No, I wanted to see art. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you can't make it on Tuesday and Thursday in the morning, but this is my way of testing the waters with morning streams. I am asleep. Well, be awake. Time to become a morning person, Trill. That's what I told Tabby earlier. Time to be a morning person. Key, thanks again for the 10 gift subs, by the way. You're incredible. Thank you so much for that. We're really getting this this month started off strong. Any questions? Any questions? I think I went over everything. It was a little chaotic. It was pretty chaotic for an announcement, I'm not gonna lie. So some of the information might have fallen through the cracks. Will this be on the test? Yes. At the end of the month, I'm gonna quiz you on everything that happened. And the people that come to the streams will know what happened. So you'll be able to answer 100% on the test if you come to every stream. Is it pass fail? Yes. My mental health program tried to make me a morning person for 3 months. It did not work. I feel that. It's hard. It's hard. I'm going to do it, though. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be up. I mean, Rebecca gets up on the weekdays to go to work. You know, she's up at like 7:30, 8 a.m. So I'll be up at like 7:30 or 8 in the morning, and I'll shower and post my YouTube short for the day. And then I'll sit down and eat breakfast and do art, which I will then turn into a video. Oh yeah, Trill, you'll like this. And even if you can't make it to the Tuesday and Thursday streams, part of the announcement is that I'm also doing a daily drawing and posting it to the Jepson Juice channel on YouTube. It's going to be like a sped up version of what I'm doing, with like a little bit of commentary over it. So that'll be I'll have a daily drawing going up every day on that channel. Unless things get really stressful, and then I will have to tone down that side of it, because that one's like, if it gets really bad, like I could put that one on the back burner a little bit, but I would like to stick to it as much as possible, because that's a big theme of this Everyday May is art. We do have a command for it, but it's !vlog, which is not really what it is anymore. And blog and podcast. Oh my god, we gotta change that. That link does work still, but we gotta change it. Yeah, so art. It's a big theme of the month of May for me, is doing art. And I would love to do some sort of art collab. That would be sick. I would love to. We'll talk about it, because yeah, that's, like I said, that's my theme for this month. I don't feel very confident in my ability to art, but when I sit down and I make something, I'm usually happy with it by the end of it. It's just hard for me to show my process and to show other people my art sometimes. And I want to get over that fear so badly. So I'm going to brute force my way through the fear. Yeah. I'd get up early for a club. Well, if I did something like that, I could do it at any time, and then I can post it the next day. You know, like, it doesn't have to necessarily be like I get up at 10 a.m. and do the drawing. Like, if I want to do 2 drawings in a day so that I have a morning to myself, I can do that. Like, I'm not going to be beholden to any particular rules about that. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna brute force my way through the fear. And we'll see if that works. We'll see if it works. Art collab with Mal, that'd be kind of cool. I'll have to talk to her about that. I didn't really think about any art collabs. I didn't think about that as a concept. I have like stream collabs planned. I'm gonna do something with Hal during the month. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna do something with Hal, but that'll be gaming. That won't be art. Get your juice here. Thanks, Colton. There you go. Go subscribe to the Juice channel. There's also videos on there, like if you want to go back and re-experience Everyday May or whatever. I need to one of the things, like, I'm not gonna put, I need to be very clear about the Jepson Juice channel thing, so that people aren't like, oh, this is going to be a big new thing. It's going to be, but not during the month of May. It is not going to hit its full potential during the month of May. I have a plan for it, big plans for it, with like regular, like weekly stuff. But I need the channel to sort of be reestablished, and I need to nail down a format. So we're going to be like kind of working through a format for the videos throughout the month of May. Oh no, Baldur's Gate 3 with Hal. It's actually not a bad idea. I'm gonna wait until Baldur's Gate goes on sale again though. Fuck the bear on stream, make the meme cannon. Oh god. Maybe I'll just do it. Maybe I'll do it. I wonder how long it would take me to do that. Fuck the bear % and then never play the game again. Jepson juice sounds like a soda or an energy drink, and I love it. Thank you. So I want to say it was like 2020 or 2021. I came up with the idea of making a channel called Jepson Juice, and everybody laughed at it, so I didn't do it. So years later, we came around to it, and I was like, I really want to do this art channel. What do I call it? You know, I've been sitting on the vlog channel being called Jepson Josh for so long, just my name backwards. And I was like, what am I going to call it? So I went back into the archives of my mind and I pulled Jepson Juice out and I was like, wait a minute, I have a cool idea. And that cool idea was, hold on, let me show you. The cool idea was the logo. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. Ooh, it's big. So this is the Jepson Juice. It's the combination of a battery, like a glass battery, like, you know, like the iPhone battery icon, and like a potion from Zelda. This is my creative juice. That's the other thing. It's creative juice is what it is. The Forbidden Baja Blast, yeah. I have some like kind of neat ideas around the logo, and like I don't want to spoil it because I think it's really neat, but I have some cool ideas about the logo. So, but yeah, this is a thing that I made, and it might go through some evolution over the course of the month, but I'm pretty happy with how it came out. So, anyway, Jepson Juice is not the main focus of the announcement. It's the daily streams that are the main focus. However, Jepson Juice is going to be like, that's going to be my new legacy. Not to put too much pressure on it, but you've heard of lithium ion. Well, this is Joshium ion. It sounds kind of cool, actually. Yeah, Tabby's not a mod. Tabby had her chance. Tabby's allowed to be a mod anytime, though. If she wants to be a mod, she can be a mod. She said she didn't want to be a mod. But yeah, man. Sorry, scrolling back up. Foxstar says, can we have a Hal 3 Bears Deep merch collab? Stay tuned. That's all I'll say on that. Stay tuned. Emergency mod. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what, like, I made Tabby a mod when Tears of the Kingdom was coming out because people were coming in posting spoilers and I wanted extra mods while I was playing Breath of the Wild. Because the people were playing the leaks and then coming in and trying to post spoilers. Because people are assholes. Yeah, dude. May is going to be a lot of fun, dude. It's going to be a lot of fun. I went through the what is it? The 5 stages of grief with my with my thoughts on doing Everyday May leading up to this week. Sometime in the last couple of weeks, I was like, should I do Everyday May? Should I do that? I was thinking to myself, I was like, I got time. I'm not going anywhere really besides visiting Laughing Boy. You know, I was like, well, if I was going to PAX, which I'm not anymore, then it wouldn't really work. But I'm not doing that. And it kept like becoming more realistic to do again. And then about 3 days ago, I sat down and I made the Everyday May logo. I don't know why it needed a logo, but I wanted to do it to, like, I guess motivate myself to, like, actually do it. And then after I made the logo, I was like, nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I want to kill myself. But then me and Rebecca were talking, and we were talking about what were we talking about, Rebecca? When I said I'm gonna do Everyday May. She said you're gonna do Undertale Pacifist. That's not, well, that is one thing that I talked about, but that's not what I meant. We were talking about like the philosophy of. Oh yeah, we were talking about Neville Goddard. What did he say? We were talking about Neville Goddard. And he was saying, like, what did he say? Fuck. It was shit. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out. What did he say? What was his thing?
You have to, like, it's you have to do it. Like, okay, go to Neville Goddard Reddit, go up to and type in Reddit summary. No, summary. Okay, summary of his teachings. Okay,
summary of his
teachings.
teachings.
On your screen.
Put that up on my screen. I'm not gonna put it. I'll just read it.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not the one. Go back. No. Go down. Maybe it's that one. Yes, that's the one.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. You ready? Should I read from here?
Yeah.
So this is from Neville Goddard's teachings, and he was kind of.
You have
like
to accept that you are a creator. You create everything in the world around you. Your friends, your income, your environment, everything. It was all created by your mind, which thinks of these things and plays out the dramas in your mind, which eventually turn into reality. Every beautiful thing in this world and every ugly thing is possible because we are capable of conceiving them and creating them. It is crucial that you accept that you are a creator, because then you take responsibility for what is happening to you and therefore can change what you do not like. So as long as you are waiting for your boyfriend or girlfriend to treat you better, for your boss to give you a chance, for God to save you, you are denying the role you play in the world. The world is a reflection of your state of mind. And then I skip the personal example because it's very anecdotal. It starts with a desire. Feelings of desire can stimulate the creative process. You desire something because you can have it, and its presence in your life will lead to growth. So choose a specific outcome you want in your life. Now lie back, relax, and go into a state that is close to sleep where you are still in control of your thoughts. This is a meditative state. It is important that you come to this state, as it is the time when you are extremely focused. Now assume that you have what you desire. Live as if you already have what you desire. If you want a car, act as if it's sitting in your driveway. Do not see yourself as having it in the future. Do not think about how nice it would be to have a car. Feel the pride of ownership and the actual knowledge that you will be driving to work in it. If you have done this successfully, you will have lost the desire for the car. To want implies you do not have the thing that you desire. You must talk, walk, and think, and act as if it's done. If it's finished. Choose an action that comes after your desire is complete. You want to be thin? Imagine your aunt seeing
Okay,
you and saying,
this is enough. The idea is there. You good. You're good. Thank you. That was awesome. Everyone wants to join your cult.
We're enjoying it.
Everyone wants to join your cult now. But the gist of it is, the point is that I desire to be a better, more consistent creator. I desire to be an artist. I desire to have good habits every day and wake up in the morning and exercise and be healthy and live a great life. I desire these things, and I was sitting there thinking about whether or not I should do Everyday May, and I was like, that will help. If I do that, that'll help. I really think so, especially if I do it in a smart way.
Mwah. I think they were enjoying it.
Laughing Boy LSP resubscribes and says, no, wait, put Rebecca back on.
See?
So I don't know. This has been a chaotic announcement for Everyday May, but yeah, this one's different. It feels different than like last year when I would have just, if I did Everyday May last year in 2024, I think I would have just phoned it in because I had a real good reason to do Everyday May in 2023. I was coming off of like, you know, this huge life change and like just finally settling in and like getting back to a normal routine and a normal way of living. And so I had the desire, I had this thing that I wanted to do, that I wanted to focus my entire life on just working on this thing every day for the month of May. And I did it, and it was a lot of fun. So this is another learning experience. You know what that speech reminded me of, oddly enough? Wait, what? The Here in My Garage guy? I don't know what that is. Is he a very, like, passionate speaker, but, like, in his garage? I don't know. My Lamborghini knowledge. What are you talking about? What are we doing here? Hold on. Oh, there goes my music. Can't believe the music died, y'all. Oh, it's back. This.
Here in my garage, just bought this knowledge. I'm a lot more proud of these 7 new knowledge. But you know what I like a lot more than materialistic things?
What is this edit?
That I had to get installed to hold 2,000 new Lamborghinis that I bought the billionaire Warren Buffett says.
I've never seen
knowledge, the more you Lamborghini. Now maybe you've seen my TEDx talk where I talk about new Lamborghini. In fact, the real reason I keep this Lamborghini here is that it's new Lamborghini because it wasn't that long ago that I was in a little town sleeping on a Lamborghini in a mobile home with only new Lamborghinis in my bank account. I have a college degree, I had no opportunity. But you know what? Something happened that changed my life. I bumped into knowledge and another knowledge, a few more knowledge. And another. I found 5 knowledge. And they showed me what they did to become Lamborghini. Again, it's not just about money, it's about the good life. Well, money, knowledge.
The original was an obnoxious ad that would not stop showing up on YouTube. Wait,
where I
okay.
share 3 things that they taught me. 3 things that you can implement today, no matter where you...
Okay, I got the gist of it. Knowledge. God damn it. Also, I love how the chirpy chirps, all I want for Chipmas is you, is in the recommendeds. Probably because Tabby was the one who sent the link. Or something. I don't know, I guess. Maybe. Anyway. I've never seen that video. You are affecting my algorithm. Actually, you know what it is? It's because when I stream, I use the Josh Jepson Extra channel, which is not a channel I normally watch YouTube on. So anything that's in the algorithm is in the algorithm because you guys have sent me links to things. That's why they're showing up there. I watch YouTube on the Jepson Juice channel, actually. Anyway, y'all ready for May? I'm ready. I'm ready. I kind of started today, really. I got up, I was working on stuff. I'm streaming now. It's great. So is it everyday May already? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's already May in many parts of the world. So it's May somewhere. My Pinar is ready. What, to be snipped by the Pinar snipper man? It may just be. Or it just may be. You're so right. It's May o'clock somewhere. No, don't chant cut it. No, don't. No, not the PNR snipper man. He's in my chat. Yeah, dude. I just can't stop talking about how great of a time I'm gonna have. Like, I've got plans, I've got thoughts. I want to try to like do some sort of like big monthly goal thing for like subs and bits and that. And I think it's probably going to end up being Undertale. I think it's going to be an Undertale pacifist run in June. Need to catch up on Patreon stuff. A lot of what I talked about here today, I talked about on Patreon, but I also talked about some other stuff on Patreon. I'm making some changes to both NSO Wheel and the Secret Stream for the month of May and beyond, but that's all in there as well. But I did also talk about the Everyday May stuff and a couple of other little things. Hell yeah, TJ. We love to see it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, MIDI guy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. New Banjo-Kazooie mod. Did you get any hits in TCG Pocket? I haven't been playing it as much. I did open 10 packs today though. And I got the full art fire turtle. What's it called? The Turtonator. Thank you. I got the full art Turtonator, which is pretty cool. I got a full art Tapu Bulu. And that's it. Honestly, I really didn't get anything good beyond that. I opened 12 packs. Yeah, I just haven't been playing it as much. You need more LOL. That's the generation I didn't play. That's the one I didn't play. I started playing it again recently. Maybe I'll finish that playthrough. I got pretty decently far in my most recent Ultra Moon playthrough. Maybe I'll play some more tonight. But Oblivion, I'm playing Oblivion right now. Monster Hunter every day for May. God, no, I'm playing Oblivion. How's Oblivion been, dude? I'm so obsessed. I'm so obsessed. Genuinely, it's very good. Like, really good. And I never really played much of Oblivion. Every time I tried to play it, because my first Bethesda game was Fallout 3. And after I played Fallout 3, I was like, I want to play some other Bethesda games. And the only thing out at the time was Oblivion. So I went back and I tried it and I was like, it's a little dated for me at the time. And that was, that was when Fallout 3 came out. It was still a little bit dated for me. And I probably put like 3 or so hours into it. And then I was like, nah. And then every couple of years I would try it again and I would get like 3 hours into it and be like, nah, not for me. And actually, fun fact, like 2 months ago, I did the exact same thing. I loaded up Oblivion for the first time in years and I played it for like 2 hours and I was like, nah. And then 2 months later, they're like, here's the remaster. And I've been using Rebecca's Game Pass to play it on the Xbox on the TV. And I was like, it finally clicked with me and it looks nice and they fixed some stuff about it. There was some weird balancing issues that they fixed. So yeah, I'm very happy with how it all ended up being. And now I think I might be nearing the end-ish of the main quest. I don't know how long the main quest is, but am I going to close all the gates? I've already closed like probably 13 gates, but there's 60. I probably won't close all the gates. Yeah. I did, Zach. I did. I think I'm level 27. And I've maxed out some skills and stuff. My destruction magic is maxed out. And I'm still just kind of like playing around with enchantments and stuff too. So I'm just trying to like experience as much of the game as I can. And there's still so much. Like there's all the DLC, like the Shivering Isles and shit like that. I don't know anything about any of that. Need to get to it, but I've been stuck in the middle of a Skyrim playthrough. I might jump into Skyrim again after this. I think I'm going to be in such a mood once I finish Oblivion to play Skyrim again that I might sit down and do a crowd control session of Skyrim on the stream during May. Depending on when I finish Oblivion. But we got ads coming, by the way. We have ads coming in, so if you're not already subscribed, get it. Or gift a sub to somebody who doesn't have one. And then they won't see ads. Where's my water bottle? Oh. 50 dragon spawn? No. 100 cheese wheels. 100 cheese wheels. Game crashes. For people who didn't like Skyrim, Oblivion is very different. It is. Yeah, Oblivion is very different. There's some things I like about Skyrim better, but the depth of the systems in Oblivion, like the magic and the enchantments and making your own spells and stuff like that, the depth there, it is so deep, it's unreal. Like, Skyrim feels very surface level with a lot of its upgrades and stuff, but they're all cool. Like, it looks cool and it's a fun game to play. But yeah, I don't want to turn this into the Oblivion podcast though. I'm having a blast with it, but I don't want to turn it into the Oblivion podcast. Let's talk about you guys. What have you guys, what do you Oblivion Glaze? What have you guys been up to this week so far? Anything interesting happening in your lives? You know what's happening in mine. I mean, I've been sitting here talking about my shit all day, watching hockey. Classes. Did yard work all day today. Hey, that's nice. Yard work can be kind of therapeutic, I think. Dude, Expedition 33 looks amazing too. Expedition 33 looks amazing. I may give that a try too, because that's also on Game Pass. But I gotta play Oblivion first. One thing at a time. Canadians are also very happy right now. Yes, I heard good things about the Canadian elections. Good shit. Good shit. I had leg day in the gym. Don't skip leg day. Amen, brother. The OBS beta I've been testing has been crashing on startup, so I've been forced to take a break from streaming. Yeah, dude, don't. Yeah, don't do that. I wouldn't use an OBS beta. I wouldn't even use the latest version of OBS. I like OBS gets an update and I'm like, absolutely fucking not. Leave me alone. Found a badass Mario Kart mod video. It's in good vibes, good feels. Yeah. Mario Kart mod, I'll have to check it out. Download a version of OBS, reviews to update for 10 years, profit. Sometimes you need to update though, because like a new feature comes out that you really need, not need, but want, or like just stability stuff. Like if you're having some issues with OBS, sometimes it is best to like finally upgrade because they have released a hot fix to fix some of the problems that you're having. I've run into that where I've run into a bug in OBS. I'm like, I can't fix this. And then I update and it's actually fixed. Or you're forced to move to Windows 11. I've been using Windows 11 for years. I've been using Windows 11 for 2 years now. And I'm fine with it. I've not had an issue with Windows 11. It's not perfect, but I haven't had any major issues with it. Been playing Mario Mon. I want to play that. I want to play that. That's kind of what I want to play after Emerald Sea Glass, but I don't. I just spilled water all over my fucking self. But I don't know that I want to jump right into another Pokemon ROM hack immediately. I kind of want to play like a platformer. Yeah, the rest of me needed watering. I have no issues with Windows 11 except that it was a major pain in the ass to upgrade to. Why was it a major pain in the ass to upgrade to? Like I was harassed for like 6 months to a year to upgrade, and it just did it when I clicked the button. The reason, I'll tell you why I upgraded. When I got my laptop, it came with Windows 11 installed on it, and I was like, I don't want to be like half on Windows 11 and half on Windows 10 on my my desktop. I don't want to be I don't want to do that half and half thing. So when I got my laptop, I was like, all right, fine, I'll finally pull the plug. When I upgraded, it wouldn't work unless I wiped out my hard drives. Wild. Did not have that problem. That's crazy. It would help if I held my water bottle like a normal fucking person. Maybe I wouldn't drench myself in water if I held it like a fucking normal person. Have you considered Bakaru? Maybe not. I don't think I want to do that in May. I want to do some big stuff in May. But maybe I'll try it. I do have those wild card. Sundays are wild cards for the stream, so I'm thinking about trying some weird games out in addition to crowd control on Sundays. Where are the truly unrulies? I'm also taking a bit of a booze break too. I'm taking a bit of a booze break. Booze is like a once a month kind of thing. At least it should be. Windows 11 later lowered the requirements for it, but it had weirdly high requirements for upgrading for like specific things. Really weird. Yeah, this computer I built in 2020, maybe 2021. No, I think it was 2020. And I upgraded to Windows 11 on this desktop in like 2023. Like the middle of 2023, so. And I don't even consider it like, when I built this in 2020, I don't think it was even like the highest specs you could get at the time. And by built, I mean I got it pre-built. A lot of holes in my story. I might build like for my next computer, I might build one. It depends on how much the prices are. Because at the time, there were like crazy prices on graphics cards in like 2020-ish. And it was just significantly cheaper to buy a pre-built. If I bought everything that I got in this computer not pre-built, it was going to be like $2,500, $2,600. I think I paid $1,900 or $2,000 for this desktop in 2020. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. I do need to upgrade my computer at some point, and I should probably do it sooner than later, given everything that's going on with the economy or whatever. So, at some point, it will be a thing. I keep hitting some bottlenecks with some of the stuff I want to do, and it's getting annoying again. Speaking of Windows 11, my computer just gave me a pop-up to update and install Windows 11. It's time. It's time, Sora. Parts are going to get so expensive. I know. They probably already are, and I just don't know it. I can spec out a machine for you if you'd like. Sure. We can see. Because I want to at least see how much it's going to cost me. Because if I have a cost in mind, you know, and I need something that is more powerful than what I have. I mean, it doesn't even need to be that much more powerful. I just want to upgrade before this computer dies so that I can continue to use this computer for something. Because I swear to God, every single computer upgrade that I've had in my entire life has been like, emergency, emergency, your computer fucking exploded. You have to get one now or else. I'm like, I want to like upgrade before this one dies. I'm sick of being in fight or flight mode about my fucking computer. No one here is to blame for any of those explosions. Certainly not the time that I played Sea of Thieves, the one time with Zach, and my computer died dead. Like, the motherboard died. Power button gave nothing. No fans, nothing. You click it, dead. Certainly not Zach is the cause of my computer exploding. Sparks flew out of it. It was very dramatic. It was very, very dramatic. Somehow Sea of Thieves is responsible. I love that game so much, but it does some dark magic to my PC sometimes. Dude, I know. I've wanted to get back into it, but I'm honestly afraid. I'm honestly afraid. I have it on Steam. I should download it again and boot it up again. I need a pirate crew together. Miles, you want to play Sea of Thieves with me? Hey, fuck you, Zach. Zach's not invited. If you need a new PC, yeah, I just need to play Sea of Thieves with Zach. Force my ass to get a new PC. What did Zach do to get uninvited? You didn't hear? Last time I played Sea of Thieves with Zach, my computer died. Like dead. Like super dead. Let's break our computers. I might as well just take a sledgehammer to it. Be faster than downloading Sea of Thieves. Just take a sledgehammer. Fuck it up. Sounds like a you issue. Honestly, the laptop was kind of on its last legs. It was a little bit of an older, it was an older Razer Blade. I think I got it in like 2016. And it died in like 2020, which is only 4 years. But at that point, the battery had already swelled up, and I had to replace the battery. Yeah, it just was bad. Something was wrong with it. Yeah, dude, sparks were coming out of it. I still have that laptop somewhere. Mostly because I haven't, like, I didn't have a chance to, like, clear the hard drive. So I didn't want to, like, get rid of it until I got the hard drive out of it and, like, destroyed the hard drive. Because I don't know what's on there. There could be sensitive information and stuff. You know. Fucking, like, I don't know. My social security number. Or something, I don't know. Yeah, always drill a hole in the hard drive. Or set it on fire. Or take a hammer to it. Or whatever. I have a whole guys, I have a whole box of like dead hard drives that I need to destroy. Or go through them and see which ones work. It was like the one piece of garbage that I brought with me from North Carolina. It was the one piece of garbage I brought with me because I need to get rid of the information on there. Chemical burn pile! Chemical burn pile! Yes! Dude, it sounds exciting. We can dance around it and chant as it burns. We can summon the ghosts of my old files. Recently beat all 3 slide levels in Super Mario 64 with only voice commands. What? That's crazy. Voice bot? Wild. Wild. That's really neat. I think that would be such an, like, it sounds like a cool idea, but if I were to do something like that for a stream, that would be so fucking annoying. Got the inspiration from Doug Doug. I hear his stuff is good. I've never watched Doug Doug though, but he's a big creator for a reason. I've heard good things. Guys, what should my first piece of art be? For Everyday May. I think it's got to be Banjo-Kazooie. I think I have to make my, like, do my, like, rendition of Banjo-Kazooie. Astro's a good idea. Favorite Pokemon's a good idea. I actually, that is one of the things I want to do. One of the days will be that, Raven. A can of Diet Dr. Pepper. Okay. Colton getting a big fat check from Dr. Pepper, I guess. can of Diet Dr. Kelp. Draw least favorite Pokemon is also a good one. What is my least favorite Pokemon? Tangela is in the running for my least favorite Pokemon, but there are other Pokemon I don't like. Wow, Serena. Thank you for the bits. Wherever this alert is. Wow. Actually, 100 bits plays a random alert from a list.
Everyone laughed and laughed.
See? Everyone laughed and laughed. Make a Pokemon out of a can of Dr. Pepper. What's up with the Dr. Pepper? I'm not doing anything with Dr. Pepper unless they give me money. Yeah, before it's changed. That's true. Pipes is changing tomorrow. Last day for Pipes, y'all. And then you'll have to find it again. Good luck. You're so right. I had forgotten about that. I'm so glad you brought it up. Otherwise, I might have forgotten to change it. You fucked up. You fucked up. Fine, Mr. Pibb it is then. Dude, Mr. Pibb is good. It's all right. Listen, I don't drink soda. I don't drink soda. I drink Diet Coke if I get fast food. That's it. And I don't get fast food very often. But otherwise, I don't drink soda. It's like water. I drink my Madrina's coffee. That's actually empty, but I drink my Madrina's coffee. Exclamation point Madrina's. 20% off with code Josh Jepson at checkout. Madrinas.com. Coffee. 20% off. Josh Jepson. Exclamation point Madrinas. So on. So on. What a classic! That's a classic alert. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Serena. You called Andy. What do you mean you called Andy? Dude, he's giving me so much. You can't just be calling on people with money. Andy's already given me so much. What a good dude. I love Andy. Thought you were going caffeine free. Yeah, that didn't really work out. My new objective is less caffeine. Because I was just tired all the time. Every moment of the day. I would wake up tired. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up early in the morning. 7-ish. 7:30. I'm gonna make breakfast and drink my Madrinas, and then I'm not gonna have any Madrinas or any coffee after noon. NW root beer is caffeine. Get that sugar without the I don't want the sugar. Although Madrinas does have sugar in it. But yeah, I'm gonna get up early, make breakfast. Do my art, and then, after 1, the sun is all the way up. Go out for a little walk in the sun, get my rays, get my D, soak some D out in the sun, Cup of evening decaf hits pretty good sometimes. I don't know, man. I don't think I like coffee enough to do decaf. The only reason I drink coffee is for the caffeine. It's the only reason I would ever drink coffee. Except for Madrinas, which is it's very sugary, so it tastes good also. There's a bonus there. Madrinas is a little different. They do have normal coffee from Madrinas, but I drink their the tubs. Decaf still has caffeine, by the way, just far less. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. I drink tea for the taste. I don't need caffeine to function. I wish that were me. I wish that were me. I really do. I really do. Caffeine is the lifeblood of my entire being. And I'm going to need it to get through every day, May. But so long as I don't have it after midnight. Or after midnight. Afternoon. So long as I don't have it afternoon, I should be fine. Because the real issue, the reason I was cutting back and trying to get off of it is because I was having trouble sleeping at night. Yeah, burning that burning that midnight bean, dude. I do love a good midnight bean. Caffeine triggers anxiety. I mean, like, real bad. That's too bad. I get that, though. I've been there. You know, I didn't always used to drink so much caffeine. And then, like, around 2020, 2019, 2020, I drank a lot of like, a dangerous amount of caffeine. So, I know my limits. I know my limits. Is coffee just bean soup? Yes. Coffee? We don't talk about this enough. Coffee is a kind of tea. Put plant in water. Tea. No, you can have tea that with things other than leaves. Believe it or not, you can. If it's plant in water, it's tea. By that logic, root beer is tea? Correct. Chocolate is a salad. Fucking what? Y'all booing him, but he's right. I only speak the truth. Tea isn't always made from the leaves, my dear. There are teas that are made from things other than the leaves, other parts of the plant. You can make tea out of flowers. I didn't say if you put anything in water, it's tea. Don't be misquoting me, McButts, if that is your real name. Don't be misquoting me. I said if you put plant in water. If you put plant matter in water, tea is. I put salt in water and now it's salty. No, because salt is a rock. Salt is not a plant. Salty Josh, it was a pun. What pun? Salt in water? Salty? Bro's drinking rock soup. Like it's fucking the Flintstones out here. Yabba dabba don't.
I just need to say something.
What?
Coffee is not tea.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, kind of is.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I know, I'm pulling down my shorts here before I go on camera. If you make it out of the leaf, it's a tea, but if you make it out of the bean, plus it's a different method. You can't just fucking put beans in water and it's coffee. That's not how that works.
Oh, hold on. You grind it up. What do you do with tea? You grind up the leaves and put it in.
You don't just grind it up and it becomes coffee. There's a process. It has to drip.
You ever heard of instant coffee? You drink it every day.
It's not
I thought you were going to fucking hit me.
It's not tea.
She doesn't hit me. Just, I want to be clear about that. But I did flinch when you raised your hand.
Says I'm right. And so does Tabby. No, I shouldn't hit him. That's abuse. I couldn't sit in there and take that. I had to make it clear.
I don't know why I flinched. I don't know. Some deep-seated issues there. that have nothing to do with Rebecca. Anyway, coffee is like bean soup, I guess. Bean soup. Not tea. Sorry. Dirty bean water. It's closer to soup than a tea. We can't be doing this. We can't be doing this. People who take care of chickens are literally chicken tenders. So true. You're so right. If you put oregano in a soup, does it become a tea? Yeah. Something can be two things, you know? Something can be two things. Your chicken noodle soup with oregano in it can be chicken noodle soup and oregano tea. At the same time, it can be. If it wants. Why are you judging? My wife says the most important part of tea is the intention for it to be tea. Yes. So there you go. If you intend to make coffee tea, it's tea. And it's still just coffee. Like, that's the thing. It's still just coffee. It doesn't stop being coffee. It's just always coffee. But it's coffee. It's coffee tea. Let me just drink some whiskey tea. Tea is gross. Coffee is delicious. Tea is good. Tea is good. I like a bit of honey in my tea. How do we feel about tea? Honey in tea. Did I miss the announcement? Should I make the announcement again? Should I do it? Should I do it again? Guys, coming up, starting tomorrow, it's time for Everyday May, baby! We're doing it again! We're doing it! Everyday May! Everyday May! Streaming every day, posting YouTube shorts every day, clips from the stream, and I'm posting a little video over on Jepson Juice of a daily piece of art that I'm doing art every day, which is fantastic because somebody I follow over on Blue Sky, who's an artist, his name is Davis. He just recently posted this thing, which is Maylennial, and it's a daily art challenge. So I might pull, I'm not going to do every single one of these, but I might pull a couple of things from this. So, you know, if you need like a thing, it's a davis.social over on Blue Sky. Fantastic artist. He also likes Banjo-Kazooie. Let me see if I can show some of his art. He's made some like really great Banjo-Kazooie art. Like, here's some of his art. He was drawing people's pets and animals and stuff for a while there. I'm just scrolling until I find the Banjo-Kazooie art of his that I really like. It's been a while since I've seen it. Sometimes he reposts it. But also he posts a lot. So it might have just gotten drowned. I guess I could search Davis.social Banjo Kazooie and see what comes up. There it is! There it is! Look at how cute that is! Anyway, fantastic guy. Seems like a super nice dude. I don't know him very well, but we've had some like light interactions with each other. Yeah, we've had some light interactions with each other, like a couple of DMs and stuff. And he just seems like a really like genuine guy and does art. Does a lot of art. So go give him a follow. Tell him Josh Jepson sent you or something. Or don't. I don't care. Anyway, yeah, it is. It's everyday May time, baby. Starting tomorrow. Everyday May. Streams every day. The stream schedule's a bit wonky. And so I kind of want to go over the stream schedule just one more time for anybody who wasn't here earlier, or just to remind everybody how it works. Because the stream schedule it's not going to be a consistent time every day. It's going to be, hold on, let me see if I can pull this up. I don't have a good thing for this. It's going to be, this is what a typical week looks like. So we have the shorts in the morning every day on YouTube. We have the daily drawings also on YouTube every day. I'm gonna post a video of that and maybe post those on socials or something. And then so we have on Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern, we have the Just Joshin streams. That's just like this basically for an hour. This is the light day. This is the day that, you know, this is my off day, really, kind of. It's a lighter day, so I don't die. Tuesday and Thursday, I'm doing morning streams for the first time ever. I'm going to wake up bright and early, start the stream at 10 a.m. Eastern, and do some art in the morning. So if you're around, you know, maybe you work from home, or you can watch stream at work, or maybe you don't work until later and you want to come by in the morning for a nice chill morning stream sesh while I draw some stuff, whatever. I'll take suggestions from chat and like just draw whatever I'm feeling like at that time for a couple of hours in the morning on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Wednesday, we start an earlier, like a daytime stream at 4 p.m. Eastern. So it's not a super late one. And that's just whatever game I'm feeling. And then the weekends, doing the same thing, but at 6 p.m. Eastern. So Sunday and Saturday are 6 p.m. Eastern. Sunday is a wild card day. So that's like crowd control or like indie games that I want to try out or whatever. And then Friday night, baby, it's DGen hours. We'll get to be DGens. I'll play like a mature game or a horror game or an FPS or something, or just shoot the shit and swear like sailors at each other. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, dude. And I can't wait to move the pipes. We're moving them tomorrow. New number. Gone with you. Hey, Andy, thanks for at least letting me finish my thought before you did that. Thank you, Andy, for the bits. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be a lot of fun, man. Sorry, I wasn't really reading chat while I was doing like my spiel again. Because I wanted to focus on my spiel. But I'm back at it now. Wizard! What's up, Wizard? How's it going? Welcome in. He's yeah, I was focused on my spiel. Mar, what's up? Thanks for the 100 bits, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. So yeah, every day, streaming every day. I will post schedules like normal. I said this earlier too, but I will post schedules like normal. So every 3 days, you'll get a new schedule on the socials and on Discord that'll show the next 3 streams. So it's not too overwhelming, and like you don't have to remember anything specific. You just need to like focus in on the new times. Yeah, that's all. Anyway, make them earn their pipes by making it the big 100. No, it's not even worth that. No, it's gonna be. It has to be a reasonable number to like look for. Plus, here's the thing I like about the unintended consequence of changing the number for the pipes alert every month is that people look for the number and then they end up playing a random alert. So we end up hearing alerts we don't hear very often because of it. You know, because if they do one that isn't tied to an alert, it'll just play one randomly. So it actually makes a lot of sense. It's really cool. Jepson, when are you due? Oh yeah, I am giving birth to tacos at some point. You know, give it like 12 hours. Did anyone ever find pipes for April? Yeah. They just went off. They just went off. They like just seconds ago. You missed that part. They literally just, it was 2 minutes ago. You showed up right after they went off. It's kind of funny, actually. Oh, well, I guess you'll never hear them again because I'm changing the number and no one will ever find them again. Oh my God, Andy. That is such a cute emote. We already laid some pipe on stream. We did, it's true. That penile enlargement surgery really went well. Andy paid for it. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Man, I'm gonna play some Oblivion tonight. I need to make a clip for tomorrow. Does anybody have any clip suggestions from like recent streams of what I should post to the YouTube channel tomorrow? What's like something funny that happened recently? Something from Mario, probably something from Mario 64cc, honestly. Could do. Some good clips in there. How about this moment? Yes. The most interesting YouTube short. Nothing funny has happened ever? Wow. Tell me how you really feel. I'll go through some of the recent VODs and just like pull out something. Pull something out of my ass. I want to get in the habit of posting on YouTube again. Why am I afraid of YouTube? Why am I afraid of YouTube? It's not scary. I keep feeling like if I post something, it's gonna be bad and no one's gonna care. And then I post something and it's great and people care, at least a few people. And then I don't post anything again for 3 months. And watch my YouTube channel get cobwebs. It's okay, we're changing that this month. Everyone make sure to comment your favorite tea on every YouTube short. I'll take it. I'll take the engagement. I'll take it. Dude, the crowd control Zelda video was so good. I held on to that video for like a month and a half. I made that video like a month and a half ago. And I was too afraid to post it. Because I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Got me beat. At least I make like 2 videos a year if I'm lucky. I mean, you put like genuine effort into your videos. Not that I don't put effort into my videos, but it's like all my videos lately have been like stream shit. So like I already did it once and I'm kind of reusing content. And it's like good. It's not like big numbers good, but it's good. But that's what I'm hoping to change with the Jepson Juice channel. I want to put some extra time and effort into making something that like is really artful. Got some really good green tea. Dude, green tea is so good. Green tea, I have a love-hate relationship with it because some green tea is really, really delicious and some is not. But like if you make it just right, It's really good. Is tomato soup a tea? I think you're onto something. I think you're onto something. No, it's a smoothie. A hot smoothie? You're not totally wrong. I've just never heard of a hot smoothie before. Don't you need like ice for it to be a smoothie? I think you kind of do. I think ice is a central part of smoothie. I'm a hot smoothie. All cereal is soup, but not all soup is a smoothie. I can't believe we're still on this shit. Hi, Rebecca. Oh. Speaking of art, Rebecca did this. What is that, like oil pastels? She made art. Look at that. I love it. Rebecca does art sometimes, and it's very, very good. She's also not as confident in her art, but I like her art. So we're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on being confident in our art, right, Rebecca? Where are you? She's creeping back there. What are you doing? She's a cryptid. I'm living with a cryptid. Look. I live with a cryptid now. What do we do about this? How do I ward off the cryptids? Give them tea and soup. Okay, I've got your... Hi. What are we doing? Is this the new look for the stream? Do we leave the curtain open on either end so you can see the trees? Just the trees, though? Oh, now you've got my file boxes in the... I don't want that. She does sometimes, Tabby. Thank you. Hat. 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 Lovely. Yeah, some hat on hat action, right? Some hot hat on hat action right now. Wait, hold on. What is Squishy saying? Very self-conscious about my art. Despite the many good remarks from others about it, the bad outweighs the good, so I rarely choose to post anything, not even on the Discord. You should! I want to encourage people more often to post their own art. If I can do it, so can you. But I think people are mostly very positive about making art in my Discord. Did nobody show Tabby that clip from last stream? Wait, what clip? What clip? Oh, where you jump scared me? Yeah, that did happen. Like, very recently. I'm very jumpy. I'm very jumpy. It can happen very easily. Thanks, Zooks. It's from all the platforming. I'm jumpy because of all the platforming. Yep. It's baked into my DNA. Make spicy stuff too. Oh yeah, don't post anything spicy. But normal stuff you can post. People are very positive about art in this community. Which is like, why am I even scared to post my own art sometimes? I did make an art recently though. I was setting up my tablet the other day to prepare for all the art that I'm about to do. And I made this. Oh, not that. I made this. No, not that either. This. You tired? I was just like testing hotkeys is what I was doing. I was like, I'll draw this shitty star. Play the clip. Y'all, let me know if you see a cookie. If I miss a cookie, you yell at me, all right? Please yell at me.
Cookie.
Oh my Jesus! Was that entirely necessary?
Was that entirely
You
necessary?
even came in from that way when you normally come in from over there. Jesus Christ. God. Anyway. Good times, dude. Good times. No, Squishy, you can just join. Somebody should gift Squishy a sub, though. You did ask for it. I did. Well, I did and I didn't. I wanted people to tell me where the cookies were. That's what I want. I wanted to know about the cookies. No, I don't lock the Discord. There's like, I mean, there are sub channels in the Discord. Like if you're subscribed, you can, speaking of, thank you, Miles. If you're subscribed, there are like a couple of exclusive channels and they're usually quieter than the public ones, but everything is pretty much open to the public. Like you can just join and like post your art and post your pets and your food and your life and hang out. People mostly spend their time in the public lounge, but there's also like little like forum threads for gaming and media discussions, and then there's the Good Feels channel for like posting like, you know, if something's making you happy one day or whatever, you can post in there. Usually people post their pets in the Good Feels channel. You know, there's the art channel and so on. Yeah, man. Memes, there's the memes channel. I should look at the memes channel. See if there's anything noteworthy in there before we end stream. Like whatever the hell this is. Josh after May be like, I don't, what does that mean? I'm gonna be a fucking obelisk after May? Is that what? Like the fucking obelisk, dude. Oh, it's the penar enlargement. No, not the penar enlargement. Cacta, please. What the hell, dude? Expand the jism. Don't call it the jism. For the love of God. Joshington Joshiment. Yeah. We have fun. Discord is fun. It's a good time. That's Kratos in the grocery store carrying a grocery basket and shopping for children. I don't know what's going on here in the old memes channel, but it's fun over there. Sometimes I look at that. Speaking of Discord, should we worry about the latest bit of Discord news and the community? Is the community in danger? You know, stay vigilant. I'm not going to change anything about the Discord unless we need to. But so Discord is going public. They're being publicly traded. And we don't know necessarily how that's going to change Discord and what that means for Discord. And it sounds like, you know, there's a lot of like doom and gloom about it. But I'm not worried about it until there's a real reason to. And there's always other places to go. Like, it would suck to have to, like, you know, if something happened to Discord and it got really shitty suddenly, it would suck to have to move away from that. But there are other avenues, you know. Follow me on Blue Sky. Make sure you're following on Blue Sky. Just in case, but there's other places. I'm always still on YouTube. I'm always still on Twitch. There's other places, but stay alert. Let me know, you know, keep me updated about Discord news and see where things go. But yeah, dude, Blue Sky's great. Blue Sky's great. They really nailed it, and yeah, I could see it being a thing for quite a long time. So we'll see what happens. I think what I would end up doing, like realistically, actually, I think, and I don't know if this is the best avenue. It's not my favorite, but I might consider making like a subreddit. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I feel kind of ew about it too. I'm not super Reddit forward, but I'm just trying to think of like what other like major platform. Sora had an idea for Everyday May and memes. Ooh, that is a good idea. Ooh, that is a good idea. I won't say what it is because I want to plan it first. But that's not a bad idea. We could do something. That would be kind of sick. But yeah, we'll talk about it. Yeah, no, Blue Sky's great. I don't know about the subreddit idea. That's just one of many. But there, like, if something happened to Discord, I would find a place. It would probably just be like YouTube. You know, we have the community tab. It's not the same though. Discord's great. Discord. We'll go to Slack. We'll go to Slack. Join my Slack, you guys. Twitter makes me want to gouge my eyes out. Yeah, I'm not on there anymore. I never use the community tab on YouTube. Me neither. I want to try to like use it more though. Because it's great, because it sometimes it'll just pop up in your recommendeds. You know, like I'll make a post and it'll pop up in your recommendeds like, oh, you see my post. I want to use it more, but it's just not a very utilized feature on YouTube. It could be better. I would love for there to be like, you know how Twitch tried to do Discord? Remember when Twitch tried to do Discord for like 3 months? It would be cool if YouTube did something like that, or if Twitch tried to do that again. In light of Discord changes. Yeah, they did. They bought what was it, Curse? Which was like a TeamSpeak-esque thing. And then they made like their own kind of Discord as part of the Twitch desktop app, which all of that was discontinued, I think. Anyway, it was very confusing and weird at the time, and nobody wanted to join it because they all had Discord, and Discord was better. So nobody wanted to join it. But if Discord was shit, maybe somebody would want to use that. Dude, yeah, that's right. We could all switch to the Nintendo Switch too. We can chat on there, on the game chat. Let's do that instead. Fuck it. Oh my god. Nah, I hope nothing happens to Discord. I like Discord too much. Anyway, it's about that time, y'all. It's about that time. I got a big day tomorrow. Everyday May starts. So come by tomorrow. So normally Thursdays are going to be in the morning, but tomorrow's will be at 6 p.m. For the opening ceremony of Everyday May. So it'll be at 6 p.m. Eastern. So come by for that. And we'll get things started off strong. I will post a schedule for the next 3 streams tomorrow morning. So look out for that as well. Where are we dropping? And what is the raid message tonight? That's what I want to know. I want to know what a good raid message is for tonight. Something decent. We hopping on Slack. No, you know what? There was a Jepson.tv forums is actually a crazy idea, Andy. I probably could actually literally make a forum in my website. I might actually do that if Discord dies. It's not a bad idea. Coffee is tea. Tacos due soon. Wait, no, tacos due soon is funnier. Tacos due soon is funnier. Hi, welcome back, Trill. We're doing a raid. We're doing a raid. I got a big day tomorrow, so I wanna enjoy the time that I have left before I'm busy. So I'm gonna go play Oblivion and unwind and get an early night and get ready for Everyday May starting tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. 6 p.m. Eastern. It begins. I will post a schedule tomorrow morning. All right, tacos due soon. Whomst shall we dunk on? I want to raid. I want to raid a channel I've never raided before. We can't raid a channel that I've never raided before with PNR expansion. So tacos due soon is the raid message. Tabby. You know, in the spirit of art, y'all know Drawfee. So 2 of the members of Drawfee, Jacob and Julia, they have a channel called Secret Sleepover Society where they play games. And their main stuff is a drawing YouTube channel, and they do streams and stuff. But their side thing, is Secret Sleepover Society, where they play games. And they are live right now. So we're going to raid them with Tacos Due Soon. I think that's a great message for them. All right, guys. Yeah, they're fantastic. Go give them a follow while you're over there. They're super good. All right, guys. Tacos Due Soon. Tacos Due Soon. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the first beginning bit of Everyday May. Thank you for bearing with me while I chaotically announced my thing. Have a great night, everybody. I love you.